Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be showing you guys some of the best and most secretive hiding spots that you can use in Grand Theft Auto Online, whether you're trying to avoid a bounty or you're just hanging out with friends and want to show them a cool area. Hopefully, this video today can show you at least one new hiding spot that you didn't know of in Grand Theft Auto Online or GTA 5. If you want to do it in single player, you can as well. So that's my goal for this video. If you get at least one new hiding spot for online, then my goal will be completed. But of course, let's not waste any more time and let's get it started. Now, my good friend Zach Cox TV, he covered this about like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I thought like, man, that's pretty cool. I actually learned about some hiding spots from his video, so I wanted to share some of my favorite as well. All right, so the first one we're going to be looking at is actually up inside of a clock tower, believe it or not. Here's where it's located on the map. It's kind of close to Vespucci Beach as well as downtown Vinewood. So I'm not sure you can access this hiding spot from the ground. There might have been a ladder that allows you to get up to the top. However, I just simply used a helicopter in order to get up there. Basically, it's on the top of this tall kind of grayish cream building with a bright yellow ladder on the side. And at the top will be a black clock tower with faces in all directions. And what's cool about this is you can literally climb up into the clock tower. So you can get out, you can climb up onto the series of ladders. You can really just hide up in the clock tower itself. Or if you want to go all the way to the top, you totally can. And what's great about this is it also gives you a really nice view. So if you wanted to sit up here with a sniper rifle, or if you were trying to look out for a friend that was maybe being hunted by someone else, you totally can. So you can chill up here, you can do whatever you want, you can hide, you can use it as a really nice lookout point, and it's pretty cool because it's on top of a clock tower as well. So that's pretty awesome. That's the first hiding spot in this video. I definitely recommend you check it out because there's also no road that you're on, if you can see on the mini map right now. So anyone that tries to find you, even if you have a bounty, is going to be super confused where to look. And they might not even know you're there. So that's really awesome. All right, up next is a hiding spot for our friends on the last generation only. You guys might remember this from way back in 2013 and 2014. It's actually the Mile High Club. Now, the Mile High Club is located obviously at that giant building that's being constructed on in the middle of Pillbox Hill. And the reason this only works on last generation is because your character pretty much has to slip in between a crack and like a super tiny glitchy hole in the wall. I really don't know how to describe it, but this has actually been fixed on next generation. That's the reason I'm saying it only works on last generation. And what's super cool about this is, one, not only are you up in a building that is pretty much taller than anything else in the game, but also you are inside of like an area that really can't be accessed unless someone knows what that is. And like the clock tower, you can use this as a nice vantage point to maybe get a rocket launcher, sniper rifle, or whatever the case might be. Or if you have a bounty, you can literally just hide up in there because anyone looking for you is going to either look on the top of the building where they think you might be, or on the bottom of the building where that construction yard is. So this is great if you are still on the last generation. You can utilize the stuff we're going to be talking about in this video, but you can also utilize this spot, which is the Mile High Club. I guarantee you one of the most secretive and best spots in the game if someone's looking for you. All right, up next, I'm going to be showing you guys 2 really cool secretive garages that you can use as well. The first one is going to be located at the Lost MC facility that's actually right next to the casino in East Vinewood. Now, the only thing I will warn you about this is please do be careful with these Lost MC guys. They are hostile, especially if you shoot them. But basically, once you get into the location, you're just going to pull over to the right. One of these garages will open. You can bring yourself in there. And what's actually really cool about this place is the garage will shut. And if you kind of like lean yourself up against the wall adjacent to that, the garage door will actually get stuck and won't actually be able to open. And you can see those guys are having a really hard time getting in there, having a really hard time shooting me. And what's great about that is you can pretty much just stay in here until your bounty's over, or until the other guy pretty much gives up and decides to go away. Basically, you can barricade or lock yourself in this garage, and you can pretty much seal yourself off basically until the guy wants to go away. And speaking of garages, here is actually another location of an interactive garage that really doesn't have a use, but for whatever reason can open up. Now, like I said, you can use this to store your vehicles in if you, for whatever reason, wanted a secret hiding place for your vehicles. Or once again, you could pretty much just barricade yourself in here until the other person who's chasing you, or you just need to hide for a while. Whatever the case might be, is you can use this spot. Now, unfortunately, you can't do the same thing in the other garage, like barricade yourself up. The door will open. But what you can do is you can like sabotage the door by throwing like sticky bombs on there. So if they do actually open up the door, as soon as it opens, you can just blast them with a sticky bomb or a proximity mine, and that'll give them a piece of their own medicine. And you should be able to use that time while they're respawning to drive off and pretty much get away. So those are the two garages. They are very efficient, and I'm not sure how many guys knew about them, so I wanted to include them in this video. All right, rather close to the casino on the eastern side of the map, we are actually going to be going in a cave. That's right, you guys might not have known about this cave. It's literally located just off the coast, like I said, on the farthest most east point of the map. And at a first glance, you might not even know that this cave is here, because from a distance, kind of the shadowing of the rocks and the textures and the colors really makes it look like it's just another part of the hill. But if you go up a little closer to it, you'll actually notice that you can go inside, and it's about 5 or 6 feet deep, about 2 or 3 meters, and you can actually just chill inside. And like I said, if you want to booby trap the place with sticky bombs or proximity mines, you totally can. And like I said, if someone wants to come visit you here, you can, one, blow them up, and they also might be totally confused as to where you are, because your arrow on your minimap kind of indicates that you're still on land. So they might be ultra confused, looking up at the sky, wondering where the heck you are. So this cave is a pretty epic place to go, and it's also very isolated as well. Unlike the other places, there's pretty much nothing around here. So one, you're likely not going to have someone that would be willing to chase you, and two, it's really just hidden away in kind of this optical illusion of a cave. So I definitely recommend you check this out also. All right, and finally, last but not least, I'm going to be showing you guys a location that's actually on top of our garage that we visited earlier. It's on this helipad in the exact same area, and there are essentially 3 rooms that you can go inside. There are these doors that wouldn't look like they would be able to be opened. They don't have any really different color to them. They really don't stand out whatsoever, but you can go inside and you can open 3 doors on 3 different levels. In fact, one of them has like a fire extinguisher inside. I'm really not too sure why you're able to go inside of these doors, but you can check it out and you can go inside. And like all the other places, it doesn't really indicate where you are on the minimap. So anyone looking for you and trying to hunt you down is definitely going to have their trouble time finding you. So lock yourself in any one of these 3 rooms that are shown here, and you're sure to escape anyone that's hunting you, and certainly anyone that you want to get away from. But anyways, that's all the kind of secretive hiding spots that I'm going to be showing you guys in this video today. Once again, my goal was just to try to let you know about one spot that you might not have been aware of in GTA Online. And if I did that, then I have totally succeeded in this video. If you did go on to enjoy, a like rating would of course be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you like daily Grand Theft Auto 5 videos like this. Without the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.